Greetings, fellow Helldivers. I forgot when I hit my start button to jump screens. Good Sir Knife here. I didn't realize people were actually making clips like back in June and May. So I was making a highlight video yesterday and freaking I couldn't find the highlights. So I went to clips and I saw two people, Stacy64 and the real Rafcat, both made two clips I had no idea about. I was like, oh, that's actually really endearing. So I went ahead, I had to go check them out. So I'll show them to you guys real quick. And just want to give those two a quick shout out because I didn't know you guys made these. And I saw them last night and I was like, that's fantastic. That makes me really happy. I'm glad to see it. So we got this guy up here. Oh, really? Yo, he's got it too. He's got it too. Oh, I didn't see the mantis at all. Oh man, that's great. So and this guy up here too. You don't like this idea? He seems fine. He took a bullet to the head. He's okay. I mean, I took a bullet to the head, and I was fine. 30 XP for executing a drug lord. Let's go. So yeah, I saw both of these last night. It made me really happy. So with that out of the way, let me move this back over here. Let me go pop on the stream manager, make sure everything's going nicely. Close out that, and we're good. Alright, and we're going to do a little bit of pre-work Helldivers. This is mostly an excuse to show you guys those two clips. I didn't know they were out there. I didn't know people were making clips. It made me really happy. It's the key takeaway. I was really happy to see it, so. Oh man, but yeah. Work yesterday was pretty busy. It looks like it's going to be busy again today. Oh, I want to. Yeah, they got weird things lying around. A lot of stuff going on. What was that? I screenshotted that for a reason. That one's because there's bones everywhere. Oh yeah, actually I didn't hit play. Yeah, check this out. I came in here, I was like, stand among the ashes of 1,000,000 dead and ask them if Anna matters. I wasn't streaming, I just thought it was funny. And then this guy, the charger continues to display increased agitation upon exposure to imagery of Helldivers, possible evolved response. We're getting bug labs. Oh, I screenshot this one. There was some reason. I'm trying to think. He's on fire. I have no idea. Oh, right. The So check this out. I'm going to be showing you this here in a second. If you look at the guard dog rover, there's a sickle or a scythe. Yeah, they attach a scythe to it. But look, it's just this little block, right? With nothing on the back, no stock or nothing. Everything looks fine. Everything looks good. Shoots its laser. Everything's pretty cool, right? Keep that in mind. There's no stock. There's nothing on the back, nothing you'd put in your shoulder. And I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show you why this is important. Because I didn't notice this earlier. Oh, camera freeze. I didn't notice this earlier, but it's important. Very foundations of managed democracy at stake. So give me one sec. It's important. I swear it's important. Because I was curious about it. I never took the rover to prove it, but it was an available stratagem for a hot minute for the war effort. So I went ahead. 18 medals, which means 250. Yeah, we're maxed out on medals just in time for the upcoming Dust Devils War Bond. Means we'll be able to buy the maximum number of stuff, and we've already maxed out our ODST stuff, so we spent all the medals we physically could here, so that's all good. Now the reason it's important, right? Just check this out. I'm gonna come on over here. Well, I should probably actually try to look through all this and see what it means. That looks pretty important. So come on over here, go to our stratagems. Where's it under, like engineering or something? Bridge, engineering bay, yeah. Guard dog rover, right? What's that? That's not a little block. It's an entire scythe just mounted onto the frickin' system. So, at some point, they changed it and they took off the They made it not just a flying gun. and they actually chopped off the stock and the trigger and everything to automate it. They've got the standard guard dog in here too. Where's that at? Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, standard guard dog. So the standard guard dog, yeah, it's a Liberator Penetrator. They did update that. It used to be like just a stock Liberator, right? I think this one's updated, but they didn't update the other one. And as you can see from the photo, it matters. She's still gone. Yeah, it's a Liberator now, so... What was I doing? We need... Oh, we need a little more XP for that. We got just enough time. We have just enough time to run a quick level 3 mission. I'm not eradicating Terminate Swarms. This planet's been liberated. We've done it. Incoming message from Super Earth. Brother, I'm in a hurry! The battle is won. The vile, underhanded tripart... I'm gonna need you to not talk when I'm talking, sir. Underhanded tripartite. They use $20 words left, right, and center. It makes me happy. Tripartite invasion has failed. All the enemy fleets have been annihilated, and the maximum security cities of New Hope, New Aspiration, and New Yearning stand secure. Proof that the impregnable design functions exactly as projected. There was a few things going on. The historic triumph was secured, and our unwavering Helldivers, piloting super destroyers, both old and new, in the fight. Eagerness to sheer rate of fire proved just as vital as accuracy and field experience. Horde tactics. In honor of the unequivocal victory, a new national holiday has been established, the Day of Unanimous Retribution, pending Ministry of Prosperity approval. However, this indisputable victory does not erase the devastation the enemies of freedom wrought against our Federation, our citizens, and our moral fortitude. Multiple planets are now in the hands of our enemies. Actually, yeah, let me look at the map. It's pretty bad. Millions of citizens have been killed, and millions more driven from their lead-free housing. Oh, lead-free? It was supposed to be like lead-free? I don't know. There can be no mistaking the catalyst of this three-way invasion. The assault from the Terminid, sheltered within the gloom, emboldened by their foes, emboldened the other foes to join the attack. Our defensive posture is no longer sufficient. The gloom must be destroyed. Yep, and here's where they talked about the update. Our citizens, our way of life, our very city of Hope has been under attack. We will respond and resolve with military-grade steel. The time has come for a decisive retaliatory action. The time has come to take our vengeance against the gloom. Too long has the unctuous blight allowed the Terminids to perpetuate their spineless ambuscades from within. Too long have its bemandible denizens terrorized our cities, maximum security and otherwise. Though the DSS is not yet capable of traversing the gloom, we cannot allow this hateful virulence to stand for a moment longer. As of this week, all Super Destroyer FTL systems have received a minimum of 2-layer gloom-resistant polymer coating. Countless new recruits have joined the Helldivers, and the destroyer fleet has been expanded to accommodate them. We are powerful and we are prepared. Spore outflow analysis places a potential gloom source in the Mirin sector. The Helldivers are ordered to once again brave the mutative darkness of the gloom. The first order of business is to establish a permanent forward operating base, or FOB, within its perimeter. From there, they will be able to conduct operations deep into the Marine sector. If the Marine sector does indeed hide the heart of gloom, we will break open its chest cavity, we'll extract hefty, high valuable biopsies, and we will savor the long and final monitor beep of justice. Operation Righteous Reclamation begins now. I need you to just not talk while I'm reading these, okay? Could you do that for me? It would be very cash money of you. We're just going to do like a quick run, so we might have to go to Yield. Where is it? We can go to Old Pact Bay. Do everything on Pact Bay. That looks easy. What are we doing? Launching an ICBM? We got time. We'll like literally have enough time to launch this ICBM. And then I got to go to work. Man, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. That's how the cookie crumbles. Yep, we're here. I got the Constitution because we're being goofy. Funny little Constitution. Who's online? No one. Alright, very exciting. Very cool. We'll drop here. We'll figure it out. Heavy machine gun emplacement and Tesla. Oh, Lord. They gave the new Xbox divers access to the Tesla? Good luck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're gonna learn the hard way about the Tesla. It's devious. It's evil. But now I was thinking it was pretty smart. So, Xbox divers join in. A lot of them spend the extra money to get the ODST war bonds, but then they need the medals. So we had 3 different major orders, each worth 55 medals each, for them to accomplish between doing their own missions. So even if they only did like a single mission, they're still getting 3 sets of 55 super medals from us winning the whole operation. So it's not going to, it's going to get them going a lot faster than it would otherwise, is the key takeaway. And I really need that. The Constitution is going to struggle a bit. We don't have a rapid fire machine gun. Alright. Something up here right off the bat. Let's go grab that. It's a bunker! Yo! Right next to that? That's rather fortuitous. Grab that. Warp me in. Medals that I no longer need for now, but will be valuable once the new war bond drops. Very exciting. And it's a material rifle. Always nice. Love to see it. There's something off this way. It is a buried cache that has been unburied. You know, there's a shovel. Alright, very nice, very exciting, very cool. We should go... Where's extract? It's going to be up there. We're going to want to knock this out first. We'll do that. We'll get these. We'll knock that out. We'll knock this out. Get that and extract. Alright. We have a right proper plan. And let us go forth and enact it. Ooh, that probably stung a bit. I don't think your lower back would be too okay with most of these. It seems like it'd be a little painful to be landing like that, regardless of age. Alright, where's those samples? Where are you hiding them? There you got you always got samples. Oh yeah, well it was oh, this is like half a city, huh? So it just goes away at that point? Okay, I mean that's kinda cool. But I was playing with some randoms yesterday, you know, like you do. Oh, it's right over there, huh? And I run around the map while they're doing their stuff, and I collect every single common sample, like all 18 of them. I think it was like 21 on that mission. I collect every common sample, and as I grab the last one, I can see Pelican 1 arriving across the map. I'm like, alright, I'm going to start heading over there. And about halfway there, I hear the dreaded Pelican 1, leaving in 20 seconds. Everyone had got on, but I'm still running across the map. I was like, I have all of the samples. Literally, what are you guys doing? And yeah, so we extracted, and all 21 samples I was carrying, yeah, all for naught. Turns out I was just wasting my time. You know, there's one thing I know about people, is that they just love wasting time. You gotta waste time. It's all, and what life's all about. Life's all about wasting time. Yeah, so that kind of sucked. I was all, oh hello. That's cool that you're there. Wish you weren't though. So yeah, that was really cool. I really appreciated that. So as soon as the ship got back, I was like, all right, I'm out of here. If you guys don't want to upgrade your super destroyers, that's fine by me. Yeah. But yeah, it's like they just do not want to update their super destroyers is the only thing I can make sense of. Wild, right? Like, when I was a new diver, all I wanted to do was upgrade my Super Destroyer. A few of you guys, huh? You don't see me. Stop pretending. Stop it. You don't think I will, do you? You don't think I'll do it. You don't really think I'll do it. Oh, he went flying. Alright, use. Play your game. This heavy machine gun actually hits harder than the standard heavy machine gun. The heavy standard machine gun does 150 points of damage. What? You did not throw that car. You come in here. I'm gonna bench press 250. No, you're a tiny little bug. You can't do it. I don't believe you. I think you're lying. I think you are telling fibs. I do firmly believe that your pants are indeed on fire. You guys are just everywhere today, huh? You know, there's no objective to thin your ranks or nothing, so if you guys could just all disappear and leave me alone, let me do my mission, that would be pretty cash money. I thought we'd get it right on his head for sure. Anyway, the moral of the story is you probably want your common samples. It's like just a good thing to have, especially if you're new and you want to get your Super Destroyer updated up to snuff as soon as possible. You know, to each their own, I guess. Ultimately, it doesn't bother me that much. I've got all the samples I could ever need. I assure you, it bothers me very little. Unless they come up with like new upgrades, at which point I have all the samples I could possibly need for said upgrades. What's over here? Ooh, shiny. Yeah, I'm gonna launch this missile here in a second. I think I know exactly where we're gonna drop that. This shock tower too. Flamethrower. Alright, not bad, not bad. Doesn't have enough knockback, but not bad by any stretch. We're really fighting our way through here today, huh? I'm just gonna hip fire that. I'm gonna hip fire that one. Too hardcore to aim. Too hardcore for aiming. You go there. I haven't used the Tesla tower in a minute. There we go. That should hold everything down quite nicely. I'll call in that. Pop that open. One of those for good measure. Go 5, 7, 5, 6, 1. Alright. Actually, I'm now realizing that Tesla Tower is in a terrible place. I didn't go nearly far enough, and it will absolutely murder me if I don't get rid of it. Alright, Tesla Tower, change of plans. Your existence is now, detrimental to my existence, and I value my life more than yours. Alright. We should have thrown it just a wee bit further, and we wouldn't have had to do that. But it will do like 800 points of damage or something ridiculous and very much kill me, and I do not want that to happen, so it had to go. Appreciate your understanding. Fueling the missile, which will hopefully be a hill by the end of the day. Well, that looks nasty. What is that? It's a funky looking outpost. Lots of fog, very gloomy, intense heat. No, it's a good thing we didn't bring the banana blaster. Banana blaster don't like heat all that much. Well, I can't. Oh, it's a sandstorm. It's a sandstorm. That's up that way? Okay, so we'll drop you over there then. And that should be okay. Time to reload this. Calling another one, actually. You don't even need it, I just want to bring it out. C2. Not to be confused with C4, very different. Oh, they're coming. They're over by Terry the Tesla Tower. Actually, I don't think the machine guns and stuff can see them in the sandstorm all that well. This is kind of what's like driving through Okinawa during like a monsoon or whatever, when there's like a really heavy rain, and you can literally only see about that far ahead of you. So, yeah, best to drive slow, drive safe, have as many lights on your vehicle as possible, and yeah, don't hit nothing. Ooh, super credits. Yeah, if you do it right, you get super credits. That's the key takeaway. And by super credits, I mean not being in jail. It's more valuable than you might think. Oh, that sounds cool. Wish I could see it. Bum 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 ba da 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 Yup. For good measure, should blow up most of them. All right. Oh, hello. I don't think you could see me from there. Surprised you even knew I was here. Yep, good job, Evil One. Boop. Aha, get booped, fool. Well, that was easy. A whole city up next, huh? Alright, let's do it. Alright. So far, so good. Yeah, we're doing good on time. We're doing good on time. Things are actually going very well. No POIs out there, right? Alright. That's good. That's good. We have, what, 5,200? 5,300 super credits? Something around those lines? Sitting pretty. I was getting close to 6,000 before the Ultimate War Bond came out, or whatever they call it. Oh, hello. Man, let's not. Let's not. Let's not. Here's the thing. I get to punch you in the head repeatedly, and you get to do nothing about it. You get to feign opposition, so it's not like I'm like just bullying you. You gotta pretend you're fighting back. And yeah. Well, I'll call that good. Welcome back, Eagle One. Would you like to help me clear out all these fodder guys? Because I did not bring a guard dog backpack.
That's called democracy.
No, you're not. Look, when I was like level 6, you got me with that a few too many times already. Oh lord. 5-second reload. You guys can have that. That's for you. Oh, what a shot. Not really. That was like the easiest shot I've ever made. This ain't basketball. I'm good at this. Alright. And I'm just gonna leave you one of those to discourage you from trying to follow me to extract. Discourage with bullets. One of the best ways to discourage someone. As it turns out, most people don't want to be bulleted. Understandably. And when they say do unto others instead of done unto yourself, then you don't just go bulleting random people if you don't want to get bulleted yourself. And if someone tries to bullet you, then you bullet them first. And you know, that's just the way of the world sometimes. Are they still coming? You guys go play with that. Hello, super credits. Did you hear I was in town? Let's go. Yeah. Zappification. Just don't zap over this way. Something else over here? What could it be? What could it be now? Oh. Nothing. Nothing. Kind of surprised they don't bury ammo. It's always... Oh, excuse me. It's always samples they're burying. They're never burying ammo. Kind of weird. Ooh, I thought I might have hit that just a second too soon. That's fine. Stims. Drop you over there. Drop you over here. Boop. Pop, 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 pop. Got him. That was close. So they tend to pick a direction and consistently come from that direction. That's my key takeaway. These guys aren't flanking nearly as hard as the other guys. Alright. Just dropping those for the beef up our stratagem use number. They're coming again. Once the Tesla's up, we can kind of ignore the rest of that. Tesla Tower. Not called an Edison Tower now, is it? Really makes you think, don't it? Freaking Edison, man, setting humanity back by like 1,000 years. Tesla was objectively smarter than him in every capacity. Maybe some of us wanted to see the microwave death gun. Maybe a toaster really is a death ray with a smaller capacitor. Yep. See, you skylighted yourself. You shouldn't have poked your head up like that. There's a lesson you'll remember for the rest of your life, which is already over, so not very long. The knowledge entered the brain, and then the brain left the body. So the knowledge presumably left with it, so I guess there's muscle memory. You could always muscle memory it, but... yeah... Let's not delve too deeply into the realm of philosophy right now. Some of us have work later. You coming down? Alright. Good job. Alright. And off we go. Yay. Woo.
Another victory for the right side of history.
Yeah. Work again today. Oh. Crazy. Well, that shouldn't be too bad. It's technically Labor Day, because we're like a day ahead out here, so everyone who's watching the stream or the VOD when it's up on YouTube. Happy Labor Day. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Boy, I sure do love going to work. Time for another long day at the Long Day Factory. Supposed to have the day off where you're going to work. What's up with that? How are you gonna celebrate Labor Day? I'm gonna go do some labor at work. Yesterday was crazy, dude. Yesterday was crazy. But all right, you use the stalwart so much, you forget you even have the freaking Constitution. A massive ceremonial rifle strapped to your hip. You know, forget about those kind of things. Just like when you're carrying an M16. Oh, Brickman, I wish I could help you, brother. I wish I could join you on a mission, but I gotta go join other people on a different mission called work, so. My god, he's turning into the Joker! Alright, enough of that. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Appreciate everyone who stopped by. Cheers, stay shoulders, catch you all on the next one. And, if you make clips, let me know. It's peak. I love watching them. It just fills me with happiness. Cheers. See ya.